Some people never scream at you loudly, they never insult you directly, nor do they openly fight with you. Instead, they use silence, and you must have experienced this. After every interaction with them, you will feel anxious, ambiguous, and emotionally drained because passive aggression doesn't attack you directly, it destroys you psychologically. And this is one of the most normalized emotional behaviors in modern workplaces. It hides behind those sarcastic words or fake politeness, silent punishments. The worst part of it is most of them don't even realize it because passive aggression is designed to confuse you. You chase clarity. Let's imagine a manager who smiles at you in the meetings, who proposes your name for the next promotion, but suddenly excludes you from the top performers list. You're not marked in the important emails. Approvals are delayed. No confrontation, no clarity, but silent hostility. And the employees, the team members start questioning themselves, where did we go wrong? But why do people suddenly become passive aggressive? Many are raised in an environment where confrontation or conflicts felt unsafe. Expressing anger is bad, and honesty causes punishment. So instead of healthy communication, they choose to remain silent. But what is the psychology behind this passive aggression? The passive aggression gives people a control without confrontation and a power without accountability. Because direct communication means courage, it's simply easy to hide behind the ambiguity. Passive aggression creates emotional confusion, self doubt, hypervigilance, anxiety, and workplace burnouts because the human brain struggles with ambiguity over truth, and this indirect hostility keeps your nervous system at the edge. And who suffers the most? Our very own high performers because they try to understand and decode this toxic behavior instead of trying to recognize it and create a strategy. Let's take a workplace example. Somebody says, take your time, but their tone suggests you're disappointing me, while creating an invisible pressure. But how to respond to this passive aggression without losing yourself? Number one is stop decoding their behavior. Their silence is not your responsibility. Number two, ask direct questions. Clarity in communication is maturity. Ask them questions if they can decode, break down the information. Third one is observe the pattern than the situation. Is this happening frequently with you, or is this just a situation? Because anyone can have a bad day, and in those situations, you might have experienced this one off episode. But this passive aggression becomes toxic when it becomes a part of their communication style. And number four is protect your nervous system and energy. Stop expecting validation from emotionally unavailable workplaces. Some people don't break you with their words. Instead, they use manipulation, withdrawal, and emotional confusion. You don't have to put efforts to decode that. You have probably experienced this passive aggression more than you have realized. And awareness matters because once you recognize emotional manipulation, you stop blaming yourself for their toxic behavior. Let me know in the comments what is the most passive aggressive behavior you have ever experienced at your workplace. If you want deeper psychological insights on emotional intelligence and workplace dynamics, do subscribe to My Corporate Wisdom because your peace is not an option.